Over 600 individual muscles weave through your body, accounting for half your weight. They serve as an immense mechanical engine driving every movement. You might assume that moving through your day, walking upstairs or carrying groceries, strengthens this engine. But the human body is an ultra-efficient survival machine. It has already adopted to your daily routine, so those everyday tasks generate absolutely zero structural upgrades. The biological default of the human body is actually decline. If your muscles are not continuously exposed to new, unfamiliar resistance, they actively shrink and waste away, a process known as atrophy. In the economy of the human body, physical comfort leads to decay. Maintaining the exact same physical routine day after day ensures a steady decline in your overall strength. This leads to a common assumption. If you want to get stronger, you lift something heavy and the muscle grows while you lift it. But that assumed timeline is completely backward. The absolute prerequisite for gaining physical strength is to intentionally inflict microscopic trauma on your own tissue. Exercise is an act of targeted, localized destruction. It is designed specifically to trigger a biological panic response within your body. Imagine standing in front of a massive, solid iron door. You grab the handle and pull. Instantly, your brain fires electrical signals to arm motor neurons, commanding contraction. Overcome by the weight, it rallies entirely different muscle groups, planting feet and bracing the back. As you pull, your muscles stretch. This eccentric contraction provides the ultimate stressor for future growth. Maximum exertion is a neurological negotiation. You force your nervous system to mobilize every bodily asset to survive a demand that exceeds its current capacity. At the cellular level, the consequence of this heavy lifting is immediate and violent. The intense mechanical stress literally tears your muscle fibers apart. Your body cannot distinguish between a heavy gym session and a genuine medical injury. It simply registers that its structural integrity has been compromised. The damaged cells act as biological first responders. They flood the area with inflammatory molecules called cytokines, sounding a systemic alarm. This alarm summons the immune system to repair the microtears. To ensure this specific trauma does not happen again, the immune system intentionally overcompensates, building the tissue back thicker and stronger than before. The visible result we call gaining muscle is an aggressive immune system defense mechanism disguised as fitness. With the destruction phase complete, the body faces a logistical problem. It cannot manufacture new tissue out of thin air. It requires a steady supply of external raw materials. Dietary protein provides the building blocks for this repair. It breaks down into amino acids, which fill in and reinforce those microscopic tears. Hormones, specifically testosterone and insulin-like growth factor, act as project managers, directing these acids and controlling how quickly repair happens. The efficiency of this cellular adaptation, called hypertrophy, is dictated by your biological blueprints. Age, gender, and genetics give individuals with higher natural hormone levels a distinct advantage in assembling these blocks. Enduring physical trauma without providing the necessary nutritional and hormonal resources leads nowhere. Without them, you are participating in pointless destruction. There is a final irony to the muscle-building timeline. This complex, vital repair process happens almost entirely while the human body is completely dormant. Sleep is the critical, non-negotiable window where the immune system executes its heaviest reconstruction. You tear the muscle in the gym, but you grow it in bed. This biological reality of cellular adaptation perfectly mirrors the broader human experience of resilience. The human body becomes a physical record of what it endures. It proves that meaningful growth is impossible without first surviving challenge, stress, and recovery.